Welcome to another episode of After Dark. Tonight we have a scary creepypasta titled God's Kugelblitz, written by Mike W21. Sit back, relax, rest your eyes and enjoy. Let's begin. Black holes, magnificent, frightening and ominous. For as long as I've been on this earth, I've always gazed at the stars, waiting for humanity to ascend and explore space. Well, after my recent discovery, we shouldn't be calling it space anymore. It's just empty. No mass, no stars, pure emptiness. It all started when I first felt it, a feeling of dread. The feeling that there's something wrong, very wrong. A perfect night for spotting. At least it was. April the 18th was a special night. The sky was clear and the recent shortages of electricity cleansed the sky of light pollution. I could finally see the stars as mankind once did when we first discovered fire and gazed at the light within. It all started this night. This beautiful night soon turned into something unimaginably atrocious. The stars, they disappeared. Now, how do stars exactly disappear into oblivion? The answer is simple: they don't. Stars and other celestial bodies don't just disappear. They don't leave us behind. Here's the problem, though. No one was panicking. Not the media, not the scientists, not a single soul on this fading Earth. Heck, I couldn't even find Mars or any other planets or celestial bodies up there. They can't just simply disappear. Right. Well, I couldn't believe my eyes. I must have been searching for any signs of matter for hours. Everyone just proceeded with their lives. They could just plug their brains off and continue with their daily chores. Don't panic yet, I know. Not everyone follows the flow of their daily lives, but still they don't seem to react to the recent disappearances. Some days had passed, but the world didn't notice or care about our great loss. I, however, did not lose interest in this horrid phenomenon. I kept staring at the sky above until my eyes turned sore and my neck couldn't move a single inch. Now, listen closely. I've got some theory about the disappearance. Everything out there is dark, pure ignorant bliss. What if we are inside a black hole? What if we are what's called the singularity? What if we got sucked into a black hole without even noticing? I don't know. It sounds crazy if I put it like this. How couldn't we notice the black hole approaching? Shouldn't we be all dead? Disintegrated into strains of matter, and then, eventually, nothing. But why? Why are we still alive? I'm not sure if my theory has any chance of being correct, and I hope that it isn't. I do. But there's a small chance that I'm right, and that frightens me the most. I've been studying this theory on my own for as far as I'm aware of. Am I turning crazy? Why am I the only one to notice this? One night, the back of my neck started hurting real bad. A burning sensation entered through my neck and traveled throughout my entire body. My vision, it was gone. All I could see was darkness, pure blackness. The thing was, I couldn't feel anything or hear anything as well. It was just me and this void, this abyss. I've been getting these accidents for a while now. The burning sensation, losing my vision. I don't know it anymore. I don't believe in myself anymore. Lately, these accidents have been getting worse and worse by the day. At first, it only took a few seconds for the symptoms to disappear. But now, it takes hours for them to disappear. Moreover, I can hear again when it happens. I can hear water or something that is supposed to be liquid. I can hear it deep inside of my ear, as if my ear is submerged in it. I'm sorry for being so paranoid, but I just have to be like this from now on, or I won't be able to live with myself. I awoke to a metallic scraping sound this morning. I woke up and looked around my room for a while but couldn't find the source of the scraping. I've become deranged, lost in thought, lost just like all the stars, celestials' bodies and whatnot. It's still dark out there, haven't seen a single star in the night sky, and the people down here still don't seem to notice it as well. I've been searching on various sites and I've roamed the deep web for months. When I was about to stop searching and maybe force myself into an asylum for the mad, I found a strange website. I had been searching various layers of the deep web that night and stumbled upon this peculiar site. I don't know why I didn't notice it during my last search. The name of the site shouted the answer I needed to prove my sanity. The site had what seemed like an article about a machine called God's Kugelblitz. I did a quick search for the term Kugelblitz and came with these results. In theoretical physics, a Kugelblitz is a concentration of heat, light or radiation so intense that its energy forms an event horizon and becomes self-trapped. Kugelblitz, it means ball lightning in German. Self-trapped, a concentration of heat, light, or radiation. I have never researched a Kugelblitz and its properties. I didn't even think about the possibility that it could prove my theory, that I wasn't crazy and still sane. For the first time, a fresh dose of dopamine rushed through my system, and I felt relieved. I can update my theory now and prove it by using theoretical physics. We aren't the singularity. We are at the very edge of an event horizon. We're almost at the point of no return. It's not too late yet. We can still be saved from this horrible fate. The stars didn't disappear. Rather, we disappeared from their view. We need to make people aware of this, or we'll end up as a continuous line of molecules until we are turned into pure nothingness after crossing the event horizon. This black hole is bending our reality somehow. I'm sure that more people are researching this, and that I'm not the only one anymore. After all, it's been years since the disappearance. I can't be the only one now. That's impossible. People need to believe us. People need to believe me. I can't let this happen to us. Humanity needs to live and explore the stars. All these visions and sounds I've been hearing for the past years were all caused by this black hole. Others must have heard it as well by now. They may not know the truth yet. They live in ignorance, and I will enlighten them with the horrifying truth of our situation. So if you hear metal scraping or moving liquid inside of your ear, if you feel a painful and burning sensation cross your entire body, then you're starting to escape the reality that the black hole created. You will see the stars disappear. You will see a gaping hole when you look up to the sky. It will deceive you. It will try to break your mind. You must hold on, at least for a little longer. You must fight this with me, with us. Ending the simulation temporarily to extract specimen B104345. It seems like we've got another one. Cables and needles ejected themselves. The green liquid escaped from its pod. A human body was now visible, pale and malnourished, but still alive. Is the black hole causing this? Is it because of the energy spike? An entity is holding the thin body of the human. The entity grasps the human's head and pulls it off in one smooth and clean motion. The human's body was then being sucked hollow by the entity. The entity sucked up all the bodily fluids and blood, sucking the human dry like some juicy exotic fruit. My hydration level is still below 50%. I need to continue the job. I've still got 10,049 units to terminate. Let us know in the comments below if you like this space creepypasta, and remember to tap that subscribe button below and turn on bell notifications so you will be one of the first to know when we post new content.